Hi everyone, welcome to Phrase It Friday. My name's Alex, the founder and developer of Phrase It, the English language card game, and the dice game that helps you practice phrasal verbs and English constructs so you can accelerate your English language learning and have fun while doing it. And so I also have this book on Amazon you can get, learning about phrasal verbs, learning phrasal verbs. There's some phrasal verb definitions here in the back, but you can click that and see that in the links below this video. So this week we're going to do two new phrasal verbs. Our phrasal verbs this week are use up and look up. Okay, we'll do this one first. Use up. Use up in English means to empty something or finish something completely. So, oh no, I opened the refrigerator and I really want some milk and it's empty. So then I might say something like, oh, we used up all of the milk. So it means we reduced the amount in something. And so maybe I'm cooking and I need some flour and I go to my cabinet my pantry. I go to the pantry and I look to see the flour amount and I say, oh no, we don't have any more flour. I can't bake any bread. I cannot bake any cookies. We used up all of the flour. Now I need to go to the store to get more flour, to get more milk, because we used it up. So in English, use up means to use something until it's empty and it's not there anymore. So that's use up. You can also use this now with electronics or with a car. You might say, I used up all the gas in my car, or petroleum, you might say. But American English, we usually just say, we used up all the gas. So we ran out of. It's similar to ran out of. If you watched one of my other videos on phrasal verbs, I taught you run out of. It's very similar to that one, except use up is more of the action sometimes. I'm using up all the flour, but it can be used, also frequently it is used in the past tense, like with ed, used up. Not used, incorrect pronunciation because this ends in an S sound, a vowel. This S sound with past tense ed with this word, use, we'll say used up. Used up. So let's say present tense with me. Use up, used up. So to completely use something. Okay, use up. So that's this phrasal verb. Our next one is look up. Look up. And when I look up something, that means I need to discover it or find it. I need to use look up as in, I see. Oh, look up at the clouds. Oh, yes. Or look up at the moon. Look up. Look up. Oh, okay. That's the first definition. You actually look up. But the real definition and how, or the more frequently used definition for look up is to find information. Oh, let me go on the internet and Google something. That's looking up something. Or, oh, I need to look up something on my phone. Oh, okay, yes, I found the information. Or you might look up a word in the dictionary to find and discover. So look up means to find, to discover, sometimes to review, but not so much. It's more like to find and to discover. So I need to look up something on my computer. I need to look up something on my phone to find the answer. Or I need to go to the library and look up some information for my research. Okay, so these are your two phrasal verbs for this week. I'll give you the past tense too for look up. That's looked up. So it actually has a T pronunciation, not looked, but looked up. Looked up. So let's say these together in the present and past tense. Use up, used up, look up, looked up. Those are your two phrasal verbs for this week's Phrase It Friday. If you have any questions about English, you could email me, check out my website. Please subscribe and share this video with your friends and to those you think might find it helpful. If you want to get my book and cards, click the Amazon links below this video. Also, check out other links I post below to help you out in your search for English language activities. Thanks, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you at the next Phrase It Friday.